Good morning, everyone. Actually, what time is it, Jess? 11?
10:50.
Jess is getting ready to go on lunch. She is cooking up a pot pie. As I've pointed out in many of our videos over the years, you get the creamy Parmesan, right?
Yeah.
Creamy Parmesan Marie Callender, the bigger one, not the small one. But I am going to make those kielbasa sausages that I got from Sam's Club. Gonna make a couple of those. I'm gonna cut up some onion, pepper, mushrooms. It's gonna be a big lunch. Then we may go out, check some things out for the day. Not really sure. Just kind of wing it. A little bit of a home vlog today. Sit and chat with you guys. And I don't know how this lunch is gonna turn out, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. One of our viewers the other day asked about this artwork that you saw above our stove here. Jessica actually made that. That is like a moon bow. Is that what that is? Got the snow in the background. Also, we did get some snow. Not sure if I'm going to be going out today. The roads look okay, but it's like 15 degrees and not really feeling it. However, I did want to show, this is that wood stone pan that one of our viewers had actually sent us to our P.O. box. We have used this several times. Just wanted to thank you. We did thank you in the Sam's Club video that we did a little while ago. Wasn't sure if you saw that or not, but I wanted you to see we have been using this and we absolutely love it. It's called Woodstone. It is pretty cool. Got the kielbasas here in this bag. Me and Jess did have a couple. Did you say you did like these, or? She says they're okay. Not her favorite, but we kind of cut them up in pieces. We had these for the big game, didn't we?
Yeah.
The football game that the Eagles shocked the world. Yeah, so I'm going to take 2 of these and cut up some veggies. Okay, so I'm going to cut up the pepper, the onion, and the mushrooms. I've already washed everything. Going to throw it in the skillet here, and we're going to let that cook on a medium for a few minutes before we throw the kielbasas on, because these ones that they have at Sam's Club, they are fully cooked. So you don't want to cook them too long. Plus, I kind of like having all the juices coming from the onions and mushrooms and peppers kind of collecting into the kielbasa. It'll all make sense when I show you, but there's a certain way I do it here. So I'm going to cut these up, put them in the pan, medium high, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we got everything in the pan here. And I know this looks absolutely enormous, but a lot of these veggies are going to cook down. These mushrooms are going to get a lot smaller. I do probably a little bit bigger chunks than what some people do. A lot of people fine dice these, but I do not. I like having the big chunks. Plus, this is probably going to be 2 meals for me. Jessica is not an onion fan, as most of you know. Turn that on a medium. And I'm probably going to let this kind of simmer or get up to heat here. I like doing this before. I don't like just throwing the vegetables. I know some people think differently, but I like to let it come up to heat with the vegetables in it. I just think it that way it'll kind of come together. Also, I got the onion, part of the buy 7 or more, get them for $1 each. Got a 3-pound bag of onions. These are those nice little ones, which is perfect size for just me. Got the mushrooms for $1.29 at Aldi. And it was $1. Let me clarify that. It was $1 for a 3-pound bag, part of that 7 for $7 deal at Meijer. And I did get this pepper, this red pepper, at Meijer, part of that deal as well. It was $1. So that is $2.29. And really, I guess you would have to factor that one of those onions is probably about 20 cents. So all this right here for about $2.50, give or take a dime or two. But I'm going to let this get up to heat, and then I'm going to place the kielbasas on. Like I said, I don't want to overcook the kielbasas because they're already cooked. I basically just like heating them up with the onions and peppers juices kind of flavoring into said kielbasa. While we're waiting, I wanted to give a closer look of what these look like here, which they're not out of the bag yet, but I'm going to be cooking 2 of these. A little blurry because we're trying to look through the bag, but as you can see, they are fully cooked. These are the ones from Sam's Club. They are, I believe it's $16.99, but you get 12 of them, and they are pretty big. Also, guys, tonight, this is going to be like a full-on cooking video. I may or may not go to Kroger. We are kind of waiting on the roads to be cleared a little bit, as we did get some snow. Wasn't much, but because it's like 14 degrees outside, it is all iced over right now, so gonna wait for that. May not even go to Kroger. We have plenty of stuff, but we are going to be using the air fryer tonight, which we're going to take you through that, as well as me and Jessica are going to be making some of the... Come on, Jess. Sorry, that was kind of an improv. Red bag chicken from Aldi. A lot of you guys have been wanting us to do this, show you how we make it. The air fryer is the way to go. We got the buns. If you've seen our video where we went shopping at Aldi, we showed what the buns we got, everything. It's a great meal. We're going to be doing that for dinner. So we're having lunch. We're going to show dinner. It's going to be an all cooking with Dan and Jess video today. Maybe some other things. I don't really know yet. Frank's here with us. Got the Dunkin' coffee. Nice and warm in here, which is what I like. 14 degrees outside. It is freezing. Oh, the smells, guys. This stuff smells amazing. I will say that these little onions from Meijer, they are quite pungent. Very, I love that smell. Absolutely love it. But if you don't like the smell of onions, you might not like these, because they are very strong. Making the eyes burn. Burn with happiness, as I absolutely love onions. Onions are one of my favorite things, and it's probably one of the things that Jess likes the least. It's unfortunate, but that's why I like getting the little ones, because I don't waste any. Also, you may have noticed, I got a haircut. I was jealous. Jess got her hair done. Looks absolutely beautiful. I wanted to get my hair cut before we went to Florida. I always like getting it cut like a week or two before we go on a trip. That way, in case it just doesn't look right, it can grow out a little bit. I don't know. I'm funny like that, but yeah, getting ready to, probably got another 5 minutes. I do stir this up a couple times before I put the sausages in. And what I'll show you is how I do the sausages, because I don't want them to overcook. So I'll kind of like put a layer in between the vegetables to where I can just lay the sausage on top. I really just kind of heat it up. I put it on one side and then I'll flip it over to the other, but I'll show you. Got another 5 minutes or so until I feel like the vegetables, the pan is just now at full temperature at a medium high. So gonna let these cook down a little bit. I usually wait till I start seeing the mushrooms shrink, and then I put the fully cooked kielbasa on there, because we don't want to overcook it. Okay, so mushrooms are starting to shrink down a little bit here. And as you see, I got like 2 little pockets right here. This also helps so that your sausages don't roll around. Put that one in that little pocket right there. Put this one over here. And then what I do is I kind of just work these around, kind of, because you will want to, you know, not constantly, but you'll want to mix your vegetables around a little bit too so they don't burn. But if you like them burned, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I like it either way. I've done it both ways. So, because these are kind of cold, we're going to let those come up to a heat on the bottom, and then I'm going to flip them. And then it should be close to done. Also, I don't add salt, but you could. Salt does help kind of bring the flavor, kind of opens up the vegetables a little bit more. But I just don't use salt. I feel like it doesn't need it. Plus, a lot of sodium in these hot dogs or kielbasas as well. So, doesn't really need it. Okay, so I did want to let you guys know that I did kick the temperature up just a notch above medium for the sausages. I wanted them to crisp up a little more. I did take the vegetables out. I went ahead and did that. But these are about ready. I'll show the finished product here in a second. But I just wanted to mention that. Because, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird like that. But I did want them to crisp up a little more. Probably doesn't need. This might be overkill. But I like to make sure stuff is cooked thoroughly. Alright, guys. Here is the finished product here. Got the veggies there. The probably overcooked kielbasa, you don't have to cook it as long as I did, but I like it a little crispy, and like I said before, I want to make sure that it's fully cooked, but now I'm going to give this a taste here. I think Jess is going to hold the camera for me because I only got 2 hands. All right, so I'm going to cut off a little piece here. I'm going to do a little taste test with you guys. Got that on there. I'm going to slide that down a little bit so I can get everything in one bite. Ooh, that's hot.
It smells like an onion factory in here.
Let's get the onion on there. Yeah, Jessica's not a fan of onions, but she does.
My allergies are crazy right now.
It's probably helping. Okay, so everything is on there. Oh,
Oops.
I missed the pepper. We'll just
showing your face.
We'll just add that in there. Also, how was your pot pie?
It was good.
All right, you ready? It's gonna be a big bite.
That was a very big bite. My eyes are watering.
That is amazing.
Oh yeah.
How you like the camera?
It's pretty cool. I don't know how to use it.
Just hold it steady.
It's pretty neat.
That's delicious. So, really easy to make. Don't know if I'm going to eat all that. Might pack away
Are
one.
they overcooked?
No. No, the inside is perfect.
It looks very juicy in there. Sorry, I don't know how to guide this. It looks really juicy on the inside.
That's delicious. Sorry, that was a big bite there. So, later, we're going to do the red bag chicken, right?
Yeah.
A lot of you guys have been asking how we do that. I'll tell you what, since we got the air fryer, have we done a video with the air fryer?
I don't know.
I feel like we have, but either way, we're doing it again. We got the brioche buns. These bad boys from Aldi. These are some of the best buns on the planet, if you ask me. And I'll tell you what, this is delicious. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat both these. I'll eat the vegetables. Vegetables don't reheat well. So I'm going to eat all the vegetables, probably the rest of that kielbasa, and then probably have another one for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I know the Members Mark kielbasa seems a little pricey at $16.99, but again, you get 12 of them. You've seen how big they are. I think they're delicious. I think that's key, though. Put the kielbasa, make the little pocket within the vegetables so that you can... Honestly, they didn't roll around like I thought they would, though. They kind of sat in the pan good. And also, you might have seen in the pan that it looked very dirty. But that's what we love about this frying pan, though. It cleans very well. Just literally wipe it right off. So thank you to our viewer who bought this for us. I won't say your name because, but if you want to say it in the comments, thank you very much. This is one of the best pans. I'm going to eat lunch. Jess, unfortunately, has to get back to work.
Yeah.
But we'll show up again probably around dinner time. Hello there.
Hello.
So, we are back, guys. It is hours and hours later. Jessica is off work. We got the air fryer out.
Yeah.
I started thinking, did we actually do this one in a video before?
I have no idea.
I think our viewers would know more than us.
I don't think so. Because when we first started eating this Red Bag's chicken, we were cooking it in the oven. And then I started reading about it, that everybody preferred it better in the air fryer. And then ever since we started that, we don't ever use the oven anymore.
Yeah, so you guys were correct. We do it in the air fryer all the time now.
Oh,
it's delicious. So we got our air fryer out.
Air fryering.
Nice and clean. So we're just doing one each.
2 patties. We're doing sandwiches and salad.
Yeah. So we should.
I can always make more later if you're still hungry.
So you do add the time a little more now, don't you? For 2 of them?
Yeah, so I usually do 20 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, I'll flip over the patty so that it can... I mean, it still does brown on both sides, but I just flip it so that it evenly browns on both sides. Or crisps or whatever.
Yes.
But that's about it. Oops. It was supposed to start.
Uh-oh. Is it broke?
It's broke.
So, boy, that's going to be loud. Sorry, guys.
There we go.
So, after 10 minutes, you flip them, right?
At 10 minutes, I will flip them over and make salad.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, the salad is pretty much,
Easy.
yeah.
We're just going to cut up some salad or some lettuce, put some eggs in it, and whatever else you want.
Yeah. What is your favorite thing to make in your air fryer, if you have one, I don't know. Just give us some ideas. All right, just cut the salad in
Your
half
salad,
there.
my salad. Just kidding.
Yeah, we're doing a wedge. We could do that.
You
actually.
could just cut this in another half and then each do a wedge.
I like it all shredded up there. You doing the scissor thing?
I don't know. I'll probably just, actually, I'm going to cut it in a wedge and then slice it up or crumble it up. I like to make it eat in like bite-sized pieces. Some people like to eat it like this and then just use like a knife and fork. But however you like to do it.
Yeah.
I'll probably just cut it up actually.
Also, that noise you're hearing, that is the air fryer. I am like standing right on it here.
It's
Did you mention that this is 400 degrees for these?
Oh yeah, 400.
Yeah.
For whatever I said.
20 minutes. Flip it at 10. So I did want to point out that this is the red bag chicken. We had some comments wondering what that actually was. So it's the breast fillets, the chicken breast, frozen chicken breast fillets from Aldi. If you like, what is it? Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A, yeah.
If you like Chick-fil-A, chances are you are going to really like these. They are great. I do recommend cooking them in an air fryer, though.
So I'm just cutting this up.
We've done it in the oven, too, though.
I mean, it's fine in the oven, but it does taste really good in the air fryer because it crisps really well.
It's nice and crispy. Also, there's the
it's very juicy because I
apples.
just washed it.
Right. I'll tell you what, guys. Most of this stuff we buy from Aldi anymore.
Yeah.
You are using the scissors. That's a genius.
I just figured I'd use them because it's way easier to cut the pieces up.
Kitchen scissors.
I wish restaurants would serve chopped salads. I know some like fine dining places do. But it's so much easier to eat it instead of having to, because they fill your salad bowl all the way to the top.
Uh-huh.
And then people like me, I don't know if everybody else is like this, I like to cut it. So when I start trying to cut it with my fork and knife, all the stuff goes out of my bowl.
Right, yeah.
And it's like, I wish it was just, I mean, even if just the lettuce was chopped. Because it's not that hard. Just put it in a thing and go, and chop it and then throw it in your bowl. But
people these days are lazy.
I guess.
Let's see how she's doing it there. I got a better angle here on this bowl.
I'm just kind of chopping it up.
Yeah. Boy, that looks good.
Every which way.
We do wash all this stuff too.
Oh yeah, that's
always
why
wash it.
Wet. I just washed it all off.
Also, for the egg, we always put an egg. It's always good to let the egg cool.
Yeah, I boiled them a while ago, and they're just kind of sitting.
Yeah.
And waiting for salad time. Oops. Lost my hand,
Oh, jeez, I thought you just cut yourself.
No.
Oh, boy.
Wouldn't that be
Gave me
weird?
a little scare.
This one will probably be yours, because it is a lot more.
Sweet.
That's okay. There we go. And there's our lettuce.
That looks amazing. We've been eating more salads lately.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Super good.
Also, these little Fuji apples, the little,
These?
those right there.
Yeah.
Jess is grown to love those things.
I know some people like these in their salad. I think I would like it if I had like a sweet dressing, but my dressings are more like a, I don't know what, wouldn't say savory, but they're not really meant for like a fruity dressing.
Right. Everybody knows you get the country French dressing like Ken Steakhouse.
I don't know that would taste good with that dressing.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
While Jessica's putting this in the bag there, I wanted to show a lot of these Ziploc bags. The nice thing, Jessica's mom, whenever she goes out to IKEA, she always picks us up these IKEA bags, the Ziploc bags. They're really good, and they're a lot cheaper than. Well, you get I don't know if they're cheaper, but you seem to get a lot more with the IKEA.
Yeah, the sizes are nice too because there's like a lot of variety of sizes.
Yeah.
Which is what I like. You can order them online too.
The IKEA
you just
ones?
have to pay shipping, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, if you need something from IKEA, you can just order it.
Right. Can you order anything from IKEA?
I think so, yeah.
We need a new table.
Yep.
Boom,
They'll
make it
do
happen. Make it happen. Okay, so Jess is adding, are these the ones from Aldi?
Aldi, yeah.
Yep, Tuscan Garden. Manzanetta. Is that how you say it?
Manzanilla, I think.
Manzanilla.
Olive
green
time.
olives. Green olives.
Green olives.
I'll take a couple extra.
Okay. Is that a couple extra enough?
That is good, yeah. Now, Jess got this out. I'm not sure. We still have some of these, like, pepperoni cup and crust. Were you going to, like, cut these up in
I was
little
going to
pieces?
cut them into a couple pieces if you wanted some.
You know what? Yeah, I'll try that. That actually sounds really good.
Some people like meats and stuff in their salads, so
yeah.
Obviously it's not like a chef salad, but
We didn't really have any other sides
no.
that we wanted to do
Well, we were
with
gonna,
this.
if he was gonna do a store video today, we were gonna get some extra things like fries or something. But I figured we had the stuff for a salad, so we'll just do salad and a sandwich.
Yeah, salad and a sandwich.
I'm just gonna use my same scissors and cut it in half, and then cut it in triangles.
That's a good idea. This is really good pepperoni too.
And this stuff's already cooked, so you don't have to cook it. You can if you want it crispy, but I just like cutting up little pieces of it to put in my salad.
Looks good. Okay, so I just remembered something. I remember the last time we showed this, we just did one cut. Now we're going to try something crazy.
I actually normally do 2 cuts, but it's sometimes easier to just do one because it does that, especially if your eggs are broke a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because you have to pick it. I might not be able to.
Don't worry, that's fine. I'll take mine. I like mine like that anyway.
Because, hold on.
That one kind of...
Let's see if I can pick it up and move it the other direction. All those pieces in there. And I'm going to turn this upside down so that it'll all fall into the salad.
Oh, nice.
There.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
And now it is all in little pieces. It's hard to tell, but...
It goes the distance, though.
That way, all your salad will have little pieces of egg in it instead of having to cut up the little pieces. This one will probably cut easier because that one had a cut in the middle.
Oh, the busted one?
Yeah.
Sure.
No, it was broke in half when I cracked it.
Oh,
it cracked in half, but that's okay.
It happens. It's all going to the same place, right?
There we go. There's my egg.
Look at that. Doesn't that look good, guys?
Egg and pepperoni and olives and lettuce.
Let's give her a round of applause.
Whatever else you have. If you have tomatoes and want that in there, you can. You have mushrooms. Do you want that in your salad?
Nah. I'm going to use that for something else.
Okay.
Okay, so we are at 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
So I just pull this guy out. And I flip this one, and then flip this one. Sorry, it was probably hard to see that. But I literally just flip them over.
Yeah.
And then pop it back in, and it'll keep...
Then it'll start again. I love this thing.
I don't know, like, with that feature where if you pull it out and put it back in, I don't know if there's, like, a time limit on how long you have before you can put it back in for it to restart. Mine always does, because I usually just flip and then put it right back in. But I would imagine that if it doesn't automatically start, you could probably just hit the power button again and it'll start it.
Yeah.
So.
Always seems to work for us.
Yeah.
Now for the real magic. We got just a little bit of mozzarella.
We're going to do a little bit of this cheese.
Is that mozzarella?
Yep.
That's the one we got from Aldi, and I was pleasantly surprised.
It is good.
With the mozzarella Happy Farms cheese.
And I like cheese.
Yeah.
And then we got a little bit of this cheese.
This is the one from Sam's Club.
Double cheese.
This is our favorite. This is finely shredded.
Cheese. Sorry. Lost my cheese.
Well, this went from healthy to not so much real quick.
Oh, well.
You know what? I love the way you do salad.
Well, I feel like there is a lot of lettuce under there, and once you start mixing that up, all that stuff's going to mix together.
Uh-huh.
So it's not like you're, only eating cheese in one bite. You're going to mix it all up, and all of it will mix together.
Are you going to use the country French?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do ranch this time. I did the Italian dressing last time, which I like both of them, but I'm feeling ranch. I feel that's going to go good with
Ranchy.
I feel that's going to go good with the pepperoni.
Yeah.
It's not much pepperoni in it.
No, it's just a little bit.
Yeah.
1 minute remaining.
Almost there, guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to do like a taste thing because it's going to be hot.
It just tastes like chicken sandwiches and salad.
Yeah, pretty much. If you've had a Chick-fil-A sandwich before, it is.
Oh, yeah, and I forgot their main ingredient, the croutons.
Yeah. That's something else we also got from Aldi.
Yeah.
What are those, $1.15 a bag?
I don't know.
Pretty amazing. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Off.
Off. You don't have to wait. I just like to wait. Sometimes it's funny.
And
look at how crispy
there they are. Oh, man.
Those crispies on both sides.
That looks amazing.
Nice and crispies.
Time to plate it.
And obviously, if you like yours like extra crispy, you could probably pop it in there a little bit longer if you wanted to. Not necessarily.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like the perfect crispness.
Bun 1. Bun 2.
There we go. So we're going to go ahead and eat. And we're going to go ahead and eat. And we'll do a little chat from the couch, let you know how all this food was today.
I bet it was good.
What are we going to title this video?
We
All Day Cooking with Danno and Jess.
Random things. I don't know.
We did random things. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to figure that out. Well, that was delicious.
It was so good.
I remember you said at first that this didn't seem like a good combination for dinner.
It didn't at first.
I think it's going to be a new favorite.
It was really good.
Easy to make. Well, easy for me. All I did was hold a camera.
It was easy.
The salad was fantastic.
That was so good.
I actually think that kind of stole the show.
I feel like, do you think that it would have been good if we had just cooked the chicken and cut that up in the salad?
You know, yeah, I think it would. Because the chicken comes out perfect. 20 minutes.
It's nice and crispy and it's good.
And
so good.
I will say, I think that's crispy enough.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go any higher than 20 minutes.
I feel like when you cook one by itself, usually when I only do one, I do it for 15 minutes. And then when I do two, I do it for 20. Which is weird because you would still think it would cook the same time, but I guess if there's more food in there, it takes a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Which is totally the opposite of like an Instant Pot, because like in an Instant Pot, it doesn't matter how much food you put in there, you still cook it for the same time.
Right.
So I guess my thinking is weird. But I think that would be good though, to cook a chicken and then just cut it up and put it on top of the salad. That just depends on you. Like, if you like, kind of, some people don't like hot chicken in their salad, but I think it would be good. Or even just cut up and mixed as like a chicken salad.
Yeah. We could actually try that. We have another whole bag of the red bag chicken. And we have another half a salad. Maybe we'll do that for lunch. I don't know. This was a fun video, though.
Usually that's what we eat them for, is for lunch. Like, we'll just make some chicken sandwiches for lunch with like some pickles and stuff. But they're just nice to have in the freezer. And you could probably do tons of different things with them. Make chicken parmesan. Did we try that once? I feel like we tried that once. But I don't remember if it was with those chickens or not.
I'm not really sure.
But that would be good. Put like some marinara and like provolone cheese on top of it.
Oh, yeah. That sounds delicious. We just got done eating, and all this food talk's making me hungry again.
It's just good chicken. Like,
yeah.
It's weird because I know a lot of people don't like frozen chicken breasts like that, and normally I don't either, but I really like Aldi's frozen chicken breasts. It's
real.
It's
real chicken. It doesn't taste processed and all that. So it's, I don't know what else. That's why I always compare it to Chick-fil-A, because it literally tastes exactly like Chick-fil-A. We didn't have pickles. We do have pickles. We could have cut it up, and that would have probably made it over the top. The only other thing that I've ever had even close to that were those Southern chicken bites that we got from Sam's Club that one time. But still, that was a long time ago. But still, in my opinion, not as good as the red bag chicken from Aldi. It is absolutely delicious. The kielbasa earlier with all the vegetables, guys, that was fantastic. I did eat it all. I did. I was hungry.
My allergies were crazy all day because it smelled like onions and peppers in here. My nose was running and my eyes were watering.
Yeah. So, yeah, those little onions from Meijer, I'll tell you what, they, like I said before, they are pungent. They are pretty thick on the onion flavors. But I liked it. It is delicious. If you like onions, you'll love those little onions. But, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for joining us today on our cooking journey. I still don't know what to title this video. Fun home vlog?
Home vlog of cooking.
Cooking with Jess and Danno. Not really sure.
Cooking all day home vlog.
Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes, they always say, oh, good title and a good thumbnail is everything on YouTube. Sometimes I just write whatever I feel. And, it's like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Got anything else?
Nope.
All right, guys. Well, it was a fun day hanging out with you guys, cooking a bunch of food. All-day cooking event with Dan and Jess.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Sure.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow with another video. With all that being said, we are out. And always remember, the adventure
is out there.